Welcome back to Warland's X Docks. Today we examine a coordinated operation conducted along the active front lane, urban engagements, open area maneuvers, and close-range contacts. The footage comes directly from helmet cameras, recorded in real time. We will analyze how these engagements unfold on the ground. The operation begins. Ukrainian forces are being deployed for a raid mission. An armored vehicle advances through destroyed roads toward the front line. Intelligence reports that a Russian reconnaissance unit has taken several buildings. The soldiers advance rapidly. The building is secure. However, in urban combat, no structure is ever completely safe. The commander orders a position change shortly after. The building they occupy is heavily damaged. Destroyed structures provide cover, but also carry a risk of collapse. The team climbs out while covering each other.
Смотришь?
Russians could be hiding anywhere.
Давай.
Fortunately, no contact occurs. A new order comes in. They will link up with the Allied group. The soldiers enter another building through a window. High entry provides a defensive advantage.
Давай, будем потом.
New intelligence soon clarifies the Russian position. Movement in the opposite building is confirmed. The Ukrainians decide not to lose the initiative. The team leader quickly establishes a fire plan. The commander counts. 3, fire! The missiles strike directly into the window openings. Static defensive positions are targeted. The first salvo aims to destabilize the defense. The team reloads. A second salvo follows. Sustained pressure limits the opposing side's maneuver space.
Когда будете пить чай, дай знать.
Сука! Раскумарься, блядь! Ебать же ж хорошо!
Russian forces return fire. Both sides engage in heavy small arms fire. The fight compresses into close range. In urban warfare, as distance shortens, the margin for error decreases. A Ukrainian commander gives the order. The rocket launcher is brought out again to target the lower floors against Russian elements in covered positions. Striking the lower structure weakens the upper defense. The building captured by Russian forces sustains heavy damage. Higher command orders another strike on the same point. The objective is to completely collapse the defense.
Газик, пага, на север.
Давай, закатище, ебашь!
кого? Туда же и зарплата. Туда же и зарплата. Как придумал?
Хорош, сука!
Доложи обстановку.
After approximately 15 minutes of fighting, the order to withdraw is given. The positions are now exposed. Prolonged contact increases the risk of artillery or drone strikes. The team leader conducts a final check. The soldiers sprint to the next shelter. This is a planned withdrawal.
Що, пробіжимося?
Рядом с вами. На связи, драйвер, на связи.
Заходи.
At the end of the operation, a Russian reconnaissance element is captured and evacuated. This is not only a tactical gain, but also significant from an intelligence perspective. This footage comes from the Gonor company of the Da Vinci Wolves Battalion. They are fighting for control of the last road leading into Bakhmut. This route was critical throughout the months-long Battle of Bakhmut. Supply and evacuation depended on this road. The footage begins with an incoming artillery strike hitting their shelter. The position takes a direct hit and loses its protection. The team is forced to leave the trench. They will now fight in the open.
Пацаны, вылезли! Вылезли!
They must control both directions at the same time. The threat can emerge from any angle. If all attention shifts to one direction, the opposing force can infiltrate from the flanks. This increases the risk of being encircled from the rear. That is why they maintain constant sector control. Every possible approach is carefully monitored. If even a single gap is left open, the position becomes untenable.
Я всех убил, вылезли нахуй! Я! Пацаны, свои набросили, скажи, что вылезли, блядь! Давай, в боевой порядок, сука! Правой траншея, пидоры! Пацаны, на брусер! Правая траншея! Правая траншея!
They establish a full perimeter security line. The threat is not limited to a single direction. Fire discipline is enforced. Ammunition is not used recklessly. Engagement is carried out only against confirmed targets. In prolonged defense, the decisive factor is ammunition management.
Правую траншею, сука! Смотри, правой сюда, всех по правому полю. Вперед левее, блядь! Пацаны, он пидор! Прыгай туда. Где вот справа есть этот. Владос жив!
Artillery fire intensifies once again. The unit receives immediate instructions to fall back into the shelter. Remaining exposed under artillery means a significant casualty risk. The shelter offers at least partial protection against overhead shrapnel and blast pressure. Before the next rounds land, the team withdraws in a coordinated movement.
Пидоры, сука, это наша! Это наша посадка, пидорасы, блядь!
Блиндажей сидеть, артиллерии сильно много, не надо в поле сидеть, не надо в посадке сидеть, садись.
В блиндаж, Владос, в блиндаж! В блиндаж, Владос! Ты остался! Контроль 12, вы в блиндаж, пацаны, быстро! Ты в блиндаж! Быстро, блядь! Ты смотришь 12!
Мені що робити?
Блиндаж, заряжайся! Сюда, Владос, быстро! Ябчан!
На час піде!
Скажи Ябчанке контролировать! Подайте патроны Нормана!
Я удав уже патрони Нормана! Патрони Нормана у мене всі!
Есть магазин!
If you found this analysis valuable, consider subscribing to the channel. We will continue breaking down real frontline footage with a tactical perspective. See you in the next operation analysis.
Там нікого вже немає.
Плюс, смотрим 12! Траншею не стреляем!
56, 5! 56-ка!
Наряжай магазины! Пустые магазины!